A composite shape is a shape that's made up of two or more regular two-dimensional shapes, like the shape I have here. I need to find the area of this, and I'm going to do it by splitting it into the two regular shapes that it is. If I draw a line down here, label my two shapes A and B, you can see I have a regular triangle and a regular rectangle. I'm going to find the area of each shape. So first of all, A, the triangle. Now this needs me to do a few calculations because although I have the base length of the entire triangle, the entire shape, I don't have the base length of the triangle. So I'm going to have to calculate this. The entire base is 21 centimetres. This part of the base is going to be the same length as this top line of my rectangle. So this is 8 centimetres to here. If I subtract 8 centimetres from the 21, which will leave me with 13 centimetres, I know that the length, the base length of my triangle here is 13. I'm going to do a similar calculation for the height of my triangle because, as you can see, the entire height of the shape is 12 centimetres. This part of my shape, this part of the rectangle, is 5 centimetres. So if I deduct that 5 centimetres from the 12, the 7 centimetres I have left is the height of my triangle. So there are my triangular dimensions. I'm ready to calculate now. 13 multiplied by 7, not forgetting it's a triangle, so I must divide by 2, gives me a total of 45.5 centimetres. So the area of shape A is 45.5 centimetres. Now for B, and B is more straightforward because I already have marked up the height of shape B and the width. So calculating the area of my simple rectangle means I just multiply 8 by 12, which gives me a total measurement of 96. So shape B is 96 centimetres. All that's left for me to do now is to add the area of shape A and the area of shape B. So I'm going to add 45.5 to 96, which gives me a total composite shape area of 141.5 centimetres, and area is squared. In this example, we need to find the area of the shaded part of this shape. We have two rectangles, and the first thing we're going to do is find the area of the large one. So that is 16 multiplied by 12. The area of the larger rectangle, therefore, is 192. We find the area of the smaller rectangle, multiplying 7 by 4. That's 28. Our final sum, in order to work out the area of the shaded shape, is to subtract 28 from 192. We do that and we're left with an area of the shaded shape as 164. 164 centimetres squared. This final example of a composite shape requires us to split the shape into 3 two-dimensional shapes. So, drawing lines down here, labelling up our regular shapes A, B and C, we have 3 rectangles. The area of rectangle A, as we can see, is 2 centimetres wide by 14 centimetres high. 2 times 14. That gives us a total area of 28 centimetres. Rectangle B, similar in dimension, 14 high, but this time it's indicated as 3 centimetres wide. So that's 3 times 14, which gives rectangle B an area of 42 centimetres. Working out C, we have a couple of calculations to do to find the dimensions of the shape. The height of rectangle C is going to be 14 take away 3. 14 take away 3 gives us a height of 11. The width of the entire shape is 10. We need to subtract the width of this and the width of this. So first of all, I'm going to add them up. The width of rectangle A plus the width of rectangle B gives a total width of 5. If I subtract that 5 from the complete shape width of 10, the width of my rectangle C is 5 centimetres. So with a height of 11 and a width of 5, I can now multiply the two. All that's left for me to do is add up each of the 3 rectangles. So rectangle A, rectangle B and rectangle C. 28 plus 42 plus 55 gives us a grand total of 125 centimetres squared.